Hey pimps, I'm Fleek Fietti, and today we're rolling out looking for Rubicon's greatest Americans, mechs, and mild war crimes. Alright, today we're looking at Armored Core 6, a game that lets me burn people alive until their skin sizzles and I hear their helpless screams of agony going, just like what happens when you try Fleek Fietti's world-famous hot sauce. Picture this. You're in a futuristic landscape where giant customizable mechs rule the battlefield. It's all about building the baddest, meanest, and most decked out robo suits you can dream of. Talking lasers, rockets, armor for days, draw a dick on your forehead, you name it, and you can slap it on your mech masterpiece. God damn, built like a double-wide surprise. Just look at this napalm build that turns FLAVORTOWN into Firetown. Boy, I wish we had these back in Vietnam. Those string huts wouldn't have stood a chance. I'm about to pop my cocktail sauce just looking at this. FLAVORTOWN. What are we waiting for? Let's dive in. Armored Core is a flavorful, big, stompy robot game where you blow up so much shit that 90% of the time you can't see. Just like when Fleek Fietti got pepper sprayed for resisting arrest. FLAVORTOWN. It's a classic type game that goes more for a constant action, minimal story approach that Fleek Fietti likes because his heart's beating too fast from all the coffee to keep from zoning out if there isn't constant action constantly. But it's not just about flames, it's also about the DACA. But you can't have dessert if you haven't eaten your veggies. Read this for me. But it's not a triple M without my world famous less than 2-word reactions. Fucking read it. And in fact, I don't even like to pay attention to cutscenes because that would ruin the look of surprise on the other mech's face when I systematically eviscerate them without knowing why I was sent here to do it. What the fuck is this? No way! It is the most manly of manly games. So manly, in fact, that it drives stick shift and doesn't use umbrellas in the rain. Whoa! So manly that it's a massive cock! What? Shut up, you stupid unfrosted tip-looking fucking peasant! FLAVORTOWN! Alright. Now, as someone that has been beaten by every Dark Souls game, you're probably coming into Armored Core expecting another bad game. But luckily, you've got a pretzel-sized twist coming your way because this game is actually about a homeless schizophrenic that they've taken off the street so that he can jealousize an entire planet full of undesirable scum to keep a roof over his head. Ooh, talk about a rough gig. I used to wash cars. Same thing. Now let's talk about these battles, my pimps. It's like a barbecue throwdown, but instead of grill marks, you're leaving a trail of sparks and explosions and bodies. Whether you're duking it out with AI-controlled mechs. Oh my fucking god! Damn. You son of a bitch! You cocksucking motherfucker! I'll find you!
You know what's great? It's one butt plug versus another butt plug.
That is true. Or taking the fight online against other players. Fuck you, napalm build! Fuck you, napalm build! You can't hide from America! Your ass is crashed, bitch!
Crust and bust!
Crust and bust! The heat is on. Literally. Load up a lobby called Father's Love, lock up in the napimp build, and ruin a lot of people's FPS and day, forcing them to close the lobby. Like I had to close down FLAVORTOWN! FLAVORTOWN! Be the reason why somebody uninstalls this game today. Take that away from them. Like they took FLAVORTOWN away from me. Oh, Fleek Fietti doesn't get sad. Fleek Fietti doesn't feel any of that shit. Let's talk about the next thing. It's a high-octane, adrenaline-pumping showdown that'll have you on the edge of your seat, just like when I'm trying out a new spicy sauce. But really, the secret formula of this game is how you pimp your ride. Pile drive, slice, iridium, napalm, miniguns, handguns, drink, miniguns, flamethrowers, shit guns, big budget, drink. You flamethrowing, you covered in anime, you flamethrowing friendlies while wearing anime, big budgets. Mech responsibly. Armored Core 6 Fires of FLAVORTOWN is all about choices. And I'm not talking about what hot sauce to put on your tacos. I'm talking about what you'll use to burn down everyone that you're told indiscriminately and without hesitation for the price of taking on crippling debt. Talk about a good deal. You're in control of your mech from the ground up. You're the mastermind behind every bolt, every weapon, and every piece of armor. It's like being the captain of your very own flavor-packed kitchen, but instead of pots and pans, you're committing heinous war crimes upon the good native people of FLAVORTOWN! Even the slowest builds feature you shooting across levels and cutting heaps of metal in half with your tank treads, and the fastest builds feature you dying immediately because you're a dumbass motherfucker that thought choosing tank treads was optional. Welcome to FLAVORTOWN, cock! Wanna know why none of the achievements you got were rare? Let me introduce you to a little Fleek Fietti family secret, the baby build. AKA the double songbird, double minigun tank treads heavy build that is completely opposite to the light build in that it has 0 drawbacks. Besides the massive ammunition refill, fuck it. Fuck that line. Who the fuck wrote that line? You did. And now you never will. Kinda like Mama's ravioli. Wanna ruin countless people's day in PvP, then be called a fascist on Reddit? Baby build. Having a hard time beating the very easy spider boss? Use the baby build. Or this 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 build. Or this. Or just stop sucking ass. Welcome to FLAVORTOWN. But like we always say here on Triple M, what's a taco without the shell? One of the biggest standout features about Armored Core is the elevated mech design functionalities. You can paint it, you can use different patterns, and you can slap tons of different decals on it. What is this? Golden Corral? Think of these like the sponsors for a rampaging murderous NASCAR. Try your hand at making your own. Realize graphics design isn't your passion and that you're a talentless hack and steal other people's art instead. From military emblems to big budget stickers to orange man mugshots to this really happy lady right here. This is exactly what I look like when I see a nice New Yorker hot dog. This is a buffet. Take as many as you need, and I don't want to see any bare plates because the best thing you can do in life is give your victims a little laugh before you light them on fire. Don't forget your Oakleys. But what's any meal without dessert? The savory finish to every flavorful main course. I'm talking ending spoilers. Run if you're playing the game and actually watch the cutscenes. You see, there are 2 endings. Nuke the planet or nuke the ship. I wanted to nuke the planet because I wanted to test out my new Oakleys. But it wasn't until the final mission that I realized that I killed all my friends and destroyed my ship because the woman voice in my head told me to do it. Oh, I should have seen that tiny goddamn icon indicating the damnation of my soul to hell when I chose the wrong missions. And because of this, I couldn't get my fucking nuclear ending. God fucking damn it. Here, I'll fucking fix it. Boom, boom. FLAVORTOWN. Yippee! Thanks to the flock of pimps for bankrolling this video, and another major thanks to all the pimpers for buying me all these shirts with flame decals. I gotta head out to get some milk for a week, but I'll be back in time for the greatest game ever to release. Alright, bye, pimps.
I ask God respectively to blow the planet up immediately. Seriously, I mean, I want God to blow it up now instead of doing this, okay?